People often think time is just the movement of a clock, seconds passing, minutes fading away. But time is much more than that. It is a silent teacher that changes everything without asking permission. Ayan learned this the hard way. For him, life was only about today. Tomorrow could wait. College life was fun. Friends were always around. Laughter filled the days. And home was a place where his mother's warm meals and his father's quiet presence were taken for granted. His mother called him every morning, his father always reminded him to be careful, and his friends promised they would never drift apart. Ayan believed all of it would last forever. Whenever his mother wanted to talk, he replied,
I'm busy.
I'll call later. Later never came. After graduation, life moved fast. A job, responsibilities, stress, and exhaustion took over. Friends moved to different cities. Calls turned into messages, and messages slowly disappeared. Ayan told himself this was normal. He thought there was still plenty of time. Then one night, time stopped being gentle. At 2 a.m., his phone rang. The voice on the other end said softly, "Your mother is in the hospital." In that moment, everything felt unreal. The hospital corridor was cold and silent. Bright white lights, the smell of medicine, and a heart filled with regret surrounded him. He remembered how often he had ignored his mother's calls. How his father never complained, only watched silently. How he always believed there would be another chance. But time does not wait. His mother survived, but she was no longer the same. She grew weaker. His father became quieter than ever. That night changed Ayan. For the first time, he understood that time doesn't only heal, it also takes away. He began to change. He started coming home earlier. He sat with his mother, drinking tea and listening to her stories. He spent quiet evenings with his father, understanding that love does not always need words. What once felt boring now felt precious. Years later, Ayan found an old notebook. On one page, he had written, "Time changed everything." He smiled, but his eyes were heavy with emotion. Time had taken moments from him, but it had also given him wisdom. It taught him that people we love should never be left for later. Because today can turn into a memory faster than we expect. Ayan finally understood. Say what you feel while you can. Hold on to the people who matter, now. Because time changes everything.